I use the bus pass every day to get to school and as well to get home.
I can always find a way to get to where I want in a very accessible way.
Coming to campus and going home, that's my main two rides of the day.
I think of Guelph in terms of bus routes instead of streets because I don't have a car.
I normally come here in the morning time and then leave here really late.
I actually hadn't rode the bus much before at all where I lived before because they didn't really have a bus system.
I use it every single day, literally, maybe like 2-3 times per day at least.
I live off campus. Whenever I go for a grocery, I take the bus.
And usually there's always bus stops close to a grocery store, so I'll just use the bus there. If you're a student at University of Guelph, your bus fee is covered. So all you will need to do is get your student card, and then the process will be there and you will be able to just use your student card to get on the bus.
The Guelph UC Central Bus Station is very organized.
Always the same bus will stop on the same platform.
I think in the beginning it's a little bit more tough to especially at the university bus loop, figure out which bus is yours because there's so many of them.
Inside we have a monitor where you can actually see when the buses are leaving and where they're going to.
You can either use the Guelph Transit app, which is also very helpful to figure out where you're going, and it will tell you exactly what you need to do.
I stay inside until I know it's a few minutes before my bus will come, and I'll go out.
You can just sit at home and you can just check, okay, I want to go there at this time, there's a bus coming at this time.
The app and with all the service here adds another layer of comfort and safety when you're trying to navigate yourself around Guelph.
So the first time I got on the bus, the first few times I guess, I didn't know that you're supposed to pull down that thing to stop.
The yellow string on the side of each buses.
I was looking around where I can push a button.
I thought, wow, it's so cool. It's like a taxi, you just stop wherever you want. It's a very accessible system because it caters to your need. There's courtesy seating, and people do respect that and just get off or they move away for that person.
The drivers are really nice. They're pretty friendly.
I've had that happen a couple times in the beginning where I would get off at a stop that I thought was mine and then realize halfway through when I was out the door that it was actually not, and I'd turn around and knock on the door and he'd let me back in and drop me off at the right stop.
Most drivers are really nice to just say oh, you're welcome or have a nice day, and that really makes me feel so happy just even for a second.
Don't be afraid to ask.
Ask for help if any problem you're facing.
And many people have gone through the same stress or not knowing what everything is.
I'm quite satisfied.
It makes my life so much easier, and I can just go from university directly home in 5 minutes.
Anywhere I go, usually there's a bus, so I'll take the bus and it gets me there.